It is my intention to divulge the top-secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people. We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Oh, wow. He's actually wanting to be helpful. Hello, 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 once again, it's me, Dark Widow Productions, and today, we're back with Lil Guardsman. Isn't this exciting? I know, back with Lil Guardsman, that's a shocker. Especially with all the V80 Lethal Company stuff, with the Phaopars, the Gunkfishes, and the Cadavers, you know? Especially with all that. But we're back in Lil Guardsman. I've been having a Lethal Company craze as of lately, so, yeah, we're back in this. Let's go in and let's continue, shall we? Level 9. Oh yeah, baby.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly, and now news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was successful. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Oh yeah, so what happened last time was we went to war with Petrard, if I remember correctly. I think it was Petrard. And we won, and we also had a goblin sneak food into... Oh, was it a goblin? I think it was a goblin. Sneak food into... Oh god, what is our home called? No, I know, the Sprawl. We had food snuck into the Sprawl in order to keep our citizens nice and nourished until the war was over, you know.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Read it.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing me back, but your letter concerned me. I'm sorry to hear that you and everyone aren't doing so well. Worrying about you kept me up all night. I didn't get a wink of sleep. And the next day at roll call, when they were asking if anyone was a mechanic, I yawned and stretched and they thought I was volunteering. So now I'm stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle. They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But my grandfather was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me when I went to visit him as a kid. What the hell are you doing here, kid? Get out of here! Can't you see I'm trying to look for things to fix so I don't have to spend time with your grandmother? So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix. And then I'll help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad. That goes for you too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first. Anyways, I better go. Drop me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such bad news. If I accidentally volunteer for something I'm not trained for again, who knows what'll happen? Sincerely...
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Yay. Oh, poor good old Hamish. Yeah, god damn it. Our letter did not do so well. We wrote to him because he's out in the battlefield. Okay, my spies have informed me that there is increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent in the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will, Ash. In addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was also due to the state of our equipment. Pay extra attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching into battle with, Stryker. Although their proposal for addressing our little food shortage problem was rushed through council without their scrutiny or approval, please extend my associate from Catering Corp every possible courtesy. And don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say. Councilwoman Ash, Guardsman Randy has been brought out of forced retirement to supervise our food stores. Welcome back, Randy. Middle manager Mike Melroy. I may have stolen a deck of tarot cards off of an old wandering nomad type woman. So far, everything I've predicted has come true. Now the old bag yelled something about a curse if the cards were overused as I was running away. But I'm sure it's nothing. Look at me. I'm batting 1,000. I've got all the answers. Call me now, Malcolm, fortune teller of stars. Ah, by royal decree. God damn it, Malcolm. Why are you messing with tarot cards, you fuck? Oh yeah, we get the fit. Wow, we have a lot of crystals. Okay, let's power all of our tools up with the good crystals. Yeah, I don't think we're running out of these bad boys anytime soon. I don't know what we did to get to still have all.
Hand me, you fools!
Oh.
I must be granted entry immediately.
Uh-oh. This is, what is this? This isn't Prince Phineas, but it's, what's his fucking name? I don't know. But I know who this is. Yep, it's you fuck.
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the Sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Fetibel, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne.
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
Let me in, peasant, Princess Desdemona.
Peasant? Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Well, I'm not.
So that means you are also a peasant, right?
She's not wrong. You are a peasant, you asshole.
And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
This guy comes from a hostile enemy nation. I'm not sure I'm buying what he's selling.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're wrong. I'm selling the straight goods.
Let me call Councilwoman Ash.
Terms of immediate and unconditional surrender, is it? Let them in, but make sure you know exactly what is on their mind. You know what they say, keep your enemies close, and your friends so close you're practically kissing.
Is
Damn,
that what they say?
That's crazy.
Sure is, and I should know. I have a lot of friends.
That is the most, like present day high school bullshit ever.
With that philosophy, I'm not surprised.
And I would know. I went to high school. I was I had that type of experience with let's just say friends with you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people. We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Oh wow, he's actually wanting to be helpful. Well, I guess we're letting him in. He's actually trying to be helpful. What the hell? Alright, cool. You actually try to help us.
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the Queen and other people above your pay grade. What the?
Ahoy, child manning the gate!
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit! I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force!
Okay. Let's hear about this wacky contraption.
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
Tease him a little bit.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna die in that thing.
Read this. Yeah, I don't know about this. Let's call Striker.
He doesn't seem like the type to win us an air battle. Seems more like the adventure tourism wannabe type. Then again, beggars can't be choosers. If you can guarantee that his hot air ball will function properly, draft him. Otherwise, this is not Royal Air Force material.
Talk to him again.
I first read about the floating ball machine in a book about a chap going around the world in 80 days. Julie Goblin Vernon, I think his name was. This was many years ago, mind you, so I figure doing the same in 79 days should be a piece of cake. A new record, I'd wager.
Of course, all that depends on whether or not you help win the upcoming air battle first, right?
Obviously. That is definitely my top.
Alright, well, we already know how this is gonna go. We are... No. Denied. Sorry, buddy. No. Your focus, your priorities are not straight.
Alas. Now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside.
Well, it's your fault.
Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
Jesus. People really are idiots. Alright, next. No, God, not you.
Hey, I remember you.
Oh wait, you're not the fancy one. You're like the middle ground one.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management. We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being severely mismanaged. If this trend is allowed to continue, the Sprawl will be completely out of food in a week.
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct. All we do is numbers. We eat, sleep, and breathe numbers.
Sounds like you take this pretty seriously. You must really enjoy cooking.
Cooking has nothing to do with it. This is all about cold, hard facts, which coincidentally is the temperature and consistency of our food.
He takes all of this seriously. I'll ask about this one again.
Oh, goody! I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good, solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and for all.
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Tomato, tomato.
One more talk, please.
So what's the big plan to save our city?
Soylent Beige nutrient bars.
What?
I don't know what that means.
As per these documents, Soylent Beige is a high-protein foodstuff.
Can I get a look at those documents?
No, you've already used your action point.
Guess you got me on a technicality there.
Even if you did look them over, you wouldn't be able to make sense of them. They're exclusively composed of intense legalese and bureaucratic jargon.
Fuck, man, he's breaking the fourth wall! Hey, well, fuck you. I'll just let you in. I'll let you in, but fuck you.
You may enter, and do your best to help us with our food crisis.
Thank you. We at Catering Corp know that you and your general population are going to enjoy eating Soylent Beige nutrient bars as much as we enjoyed making them.
God. That's probably like almost not at all. Congratulations, you helped with the food shortage crisis. However, it comes at a terrible, terrible cost. You helped with the food shortage crisis. God damn it, 2 stars? I probably should have rewinded.
What's the holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
And you are?
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
Oh.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the siege of the Sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
You sound very confident about that.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
Okay. I'm listening. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Okay,
Okay, I've gotta know. How are you gonna field a team for a Goblin Ball match?
Most of the choice players from the Sprawl Brawlers are out fighting on the front, protecting the innocent, blah, blah, blah. My plan is grab the best looking prospects from whoever we've got defending the walls, load them up with, how do I say, confidence, and put the team together. Easy peasy.
You think that the best of the rest from the Sprawl could really go toe-to-toe with a proper Goblin Ball team?
Absolutely. And just between you and me, I think there's a chance we may have the better team. Wink.
You didn't actually wink, you know. You just yelled the word wink.
Or did I? Wink.
Yeah, you did. Twice.
yeah, you I hate to say it, but you did. You did. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I. What do I do? Oh, actually, that's something. There's no answers. She must be off hatching some sort of devious plan, or she's in the bathroom. One or the other. God damn it. Okay, well. Oh my god. I mean, God, I don't know. I really don't know. I hate this guy so much. God. Damn it. Deny you. I'm sorry.
Look, can I level with you? I know this will weaken our defenses, but the Sprawl really needs this right now. I really need this right now. And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
I hate this guy. We're keeping our sprawl. We're keeping our place safe. We're keeping our country safe. We're keeping the sprawl safe.
You never did like Goblin Ball, did you?
Honestly, not really. But my dad sure does.
Well, he's probably very disappointed in you right now. Good day.
We have to defend our country. It was absolutely the right thing for the sprawl's spread thin resource. But now there won't be a Goblin Ball game. And where's the fun in that? You will not be able to visit the arena. Damn it. You know what? Honestly, that's whatever. I don't care. That's fine.
Echo!
Oh, this guy. It's the Weed Wizard. Snoop Dogg.
Echo!
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and
Echo!
Echo!
I hate myself.
I hate myself.
What do you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
All right, little sister. Chill out.
Ay, ay, ay.
What are you doing here?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Say Echo again.
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky. A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
You're telling me? The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to, so if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us. It won't end well.
That sounds to me like a good thing. A set of governing rules to make sure people feel safe? Am I right?
I don't think you are, but darker forces in the guild sure do. They think the rules are too strict. They want to use magic to control people, and eventually, the whole kingdom. If we don't stop them, there could be a rift in the guild itself with mages on both sides. It's getting pretty hairy.
Oh boy. Should we call Malcolm on this one? I don't know if we should, but...
Let me consult the cards. Ah, the cloud of smoke. In all honesty, it doesn't really matter what happens to this guy. He's just around to give us some backstory and lore. He's as inconsequential as a leaf on the wind.
Wow. Okay, well, that didn't
Okay,
help.
thanks, Malcolm.
What? What is that?
Thank you?
Is it a good thing? Nobody's ever said that at me before.
Yes, it's good. Thank you.
Thank you! Jessica?
Goodbye, Martin.
What? What was that conversation? Alright, well, whatever. You're chill. I'll let you in. You're a chill dude. I likes you. You were in here before, so...
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy!
Rock on. Hell yeah. He was here on official guild business. Sure, he's a stoner windbag, but he's good people. Really is. Oh no. This should be good. This should be real good. Oh my god.
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
If you're for the draft, I should just accept you immediately. What is this?
You can communicate with...
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
You named the dragon Peaches? This is like the equivalent of naming a bulldog princess. Like a Rottweiler princess or something. Some trained, like, freak dog or something. Some menace. You know? You named this dragon Peaches.
That is so awesome!
Yeah, you get used to it. It comes with the territory when you're a dragon rider.
Oh my god! Can I be you?
I have never seen that pose before. We need to call Striker now. That's so cool.
Dragons. Dragons are tricky. If trained properly and led with a firm hand, they can tip the scales in our favor. If not, they are unpredictable and hard to coordinate a full offensive with. Do you think this dragon is in capable hands, equipped with the proper tools?
Oh god, I don't know how do I exactly detect that? Photo ring, metal detector, X-ray. I don't know, that's a tough one.
My dad says that it's unlikely that we'll be called into the fighting today, as the enemy forces aren't really known for their air support. But I'm still really scared. I ride Peaches for fun. I'm no combat specialist. But I am here, ready to be counted if the Sprawl needs me. Or, more accurately, if the Sprawl needs Peaches.
You are so incredibly brave.
Oh gosh, thanks. I hope Peaches is ready for anything that comes our way. I know I'm nowhere near as good a rider as my dad, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, I'm here and ready to go.
But we could like really use a dragon. Oh. These decisions, I swear, get harder by the minute. They get harder with each episode. Oh my god. Fuck it, I'm gonna draft. I'm gonna do it. We need it. We need to win this war.
Alright, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your giant intimidating dragon
that I control with my little tin whistle.
Have fun in the war.
Have fun in the war. What a quote. What a Lil quote. Oh, hi.
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
Okay, that's why you have your ass facing towards me. Your middle name is Caboose!
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Wow, he actually has a decent plane.
Is that your plane?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A Sopwith Gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. What's her name?
I call her the Green Baron.
Huh. I don't know much about planes, but I know what I like, and I like it.
Ha ha, bully.
Left control striker.
Well, this is just the kind of stand up for yourself and not taking it anymore attitude I want to see in the people of the Sprawl. Welcome the second lieutenant with a salute and a pat on the back, and send him to the runway ASAP. Oh, maybe take a look at what he's bringing in and make sure it's not going to pose any threat to national security. Then a salute and a hearty pat on the back.
Alright, let's see. What's that?
Ah yes,
Oh
that
my God.
is the finishing touch. Julian down at the GLA equipped the plane with it this morning. I don't think he was an engineer, just an enthusiastic volunteer. She's a large bomb we call the Inside the Park Home Run.
Is he gonna fucking... Okay, so either two things are gonna happen. One, he's gonna drop it on the enemy. Two, let's just say he's gonna have a little bit of a Japanese in him.
It looks really heavy. How does the plane fly with that?
Well, I haven't tried flying with it yet, just taxiing along the runway at a sensible speed. But there's plenty of space for it to roll around back there, with all those loose tanks of fuel and barrels of gunpowder.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you. The Green Baron is complete once again.
Well, be careful with that. I wouldn't want you to roll her through the streets with this inside the park home run in case you end up inside the park and, you know, kablooey.
Certified non-engineer Julian assured me it was up to his safety standards.
I don't know about this. Oh my god. Why? What, this this game makes you think that you can have such an easy choice, but then it just smacks you in the face. And that's what just happened twice in a row. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? So there's a dragon and then a nuclear bomb. Essentially. Okay, let's see. We'll do it. We are gonna risk it for the biscuit.
All right, Second Lieutenant. Head in and report for duty.
And with that, I make for the skies. Tonight, look to the horizon. If you see a large flash followed by a giant boom, you'll know I've hit an inside the park home run. Ha ha ha! Wink.
Sweet Lord, what have I done?
Pick up the phone.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
Uh-oh.
Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point. Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
That's true. Oh, and it looks like our shift is done. Okay. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Due to your good job performance, 3.50, you were paid 20 gold for the shift. Perfect. Alright, yeah. Here we go. You know what? Funny enough, I was actually thinking of going down there anyway, so. Okay, GLA headquarters.
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole.
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA. But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poisoned tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
Chomped down on a poisoned tooth. So wait, could that mean that we could possibly find them based on the tooth?
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some truth spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
You can interact with each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for?
This guy looks like a guy that would be from, what's the show called? Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear. I never miss a game, even when they're out of town, like they were last night.
Okay, you next.
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
Uh-huh. I'm suspicious of you.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right. Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
Yeah, so I don't trust him.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps?
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home. I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
Okay. Why can't I... Oh, well. Ooh.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
I'm not sure. Give me a sec.
It was... All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week. Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
You on a date? Your story does not track.
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. Guess I still feel weird.
Okay, so he's just gonna repeat the same thing.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Season's tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town. As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole! Come on!
Said they bit down on a poisoned tooth, right?
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
I think it was...
Okay. I'm gonna go with this guy. Actually, wait, well, we can select this guy now. Oh god, this is so hard. Oh, this one.
It's the troll.
Oh, it's true. I confess. I went on a date with a human last night, and I have another date with them tonight, 'cause I like them.
That's not illegal anymore, remember? I'm married to a human.
But that human was probably just another enemy spy. Take them away, Carl.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
Oh, just one more thing before I go.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
Jeez, I hope we made the right choice. Go to Garbanzo's shop. Let's go to Gabby Bunches' shop. Alright. Hello, Garbanzo.
Lil, how are you holding up?
Not too many game overs today, Garbs.
I'm not really sure what that means, but maybe I've got something for it.
Okay. We have 22 gold. We can only buy the shit crystals. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Lil. Back home after a long day's work?
Yes.
You know it.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot. Hey, Arda, you got a pen and paper? I want to send my dad another letter.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
There you go. I want to tell him the dirty joke. That's stupid.
That should put a smile on his face. Thanks, Arda. Can you send it for me?
My pleasure. I know how much your dad loves to hear from you.
Alright. Hey, this guy's here.
The Mages Guild is gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky. A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
You're telling me?
Sure.
The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this...
Oh, wait.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime, little buddy.
Okay, we heard about this from him at the gate. Is there anything else we need to do?
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Oh, well, I guess.
Think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I mean, we've done everything we need to do, so... Alright, the Petrardian envoy, Benton Harcourt III, delivered his message to the palace and expected to the Sprawl to live out his days manning a shop that repaired bold bugles and any other brass instruments that require and pursue first embouched. He couldn't be happier in his new adopted home. I'm so fucking lost. The Queen was able to use the top secret battle plans to shore up the Sprawl's defenses, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. After entering the Sprawl, the Catering Corp rep went straight to work distributing the food supplement bars known as Soylent Beige. They were an instant hit. People lined up for blocks, crowding the stores with fistfights, and even riots occurring in a few cases. Make room, they'd yell, but no one would listen. All they wanted was a taste of the dense but nutritious Soylent Beige bars. People were crazy about Soylent Beige for their amazing flavor, but no one could puzzle out the secret ingredient. Everyone agreed about the warm, nostalgic sensation, like they were eating their own grandparents' cooking. An official rep from the company would later explain that if they were to just remove the word cooking from that previous sentence, they would have discovered the secret ingredient. Like eating their own grandparents? That's insane. Tonight is planned big comeback Goblin Ball game. Albert St. Lush wasn't able to convince a single pro team to hire him as their manager, so he set his sights lower and went on to coach at the minor league level until a dropping scandal got him fired from that job too. He repeated this process for teams in AAA, AA, Single A, etc., until he finally wound up coaching a little league Goblin Ball team, Sprawl Sprouts, for children 12 and under. They were some of the most suspiciously large 4th graders you ever saw. They swept the season. Echo arrived at the guild hall just in time to speak out against Tyronius. Wow, how do you say his name? I know who this is. And his plan to demand greatly increased powers for the mages from the queen. Echo successfully argued that the guild should use its power to support the city council and guard court, and help the people the war was hurting instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Tyrenius did not get the 2/3 majority vote that he needed. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen, and Tyrenius vowed to use his power to stop this war by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed itself the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at a job well done. He took a trip to his favorite haunt, the Sprawl's premier bowling alley, Pinheads. It was a pretty righteous way to end. The poor troll was wrongfully accused of being a traitor and was sadly executed by being lowered in a shark tank and gone. God damn it. The real traitor walked free that day, leaving the Squall and its secrets vulnerable. Ah. Great. Oh, hi. We're doing this again. That's unfair. As the dawn sun rose, it was clear that the Squall had lost. Their airborne defenses scattered. There was now no way to protect themselves from attacks coming from above. The people of the Squall watched helplessly as the enemy wrote a message. This guy, surrender, Lil. Most people thought the message must be a typo, but its looming presence has had a severe impact on the city's morale. With his hopes of participating in the battle dashed, Professor Fogg hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy Club, thinking that he had, in fact, sailed around the world in record-breaking time. To sum up, he hid in a barn, managed to bamboozle his fellow academics, and received a free beer for his efforts. The little Primaris dragon rider tried to command her dragon Peaches with just her tin whistle. Had a rough go of things. Peaches couldn't hear the whistle above the roar of battle, became disoriented, and in a panic fled combat and took them home. Her father was mortified when he realized he had failed to equip them with a trusty bullwhip. He resolved right then and there to never leave her in charge again, and he swore off going down to the pub to bet on Goblin Ball. While sitting on the runway at the Squall airfield, the inside the park home run bomb sitting in the Green Barrens hold accidentally detonated. It destroyed the entire airfield and a nearby park, living up to its horrible name. A plaque was later affixed at the park bench commemorating this utterly stupid, completely avoidable tragedy. Wow, we did terrible. Wow, we did absolutely terrible then. Holy shit. Wow, I am so bad at this. Okay. Well, that was part 9 of Lil Guardsman. I hope y'all enjoyed. I suck at this. Wow. I know I was bad because I haven't played, I haven't recorded this in a while, but I didn't know it was this bad. So, wow. Expect part 10 soon, I guess. Alright. Later, guys. He just died. He just died. He said I love bees and just died.
Oh, I can see how he likes bees.
What the
Consume me. Get away from me, fat fuck!
No, they're after me! They're after me! Open the fucking door!